Hello everyone, I am Rohit. I, on behalf of Sierra Society, would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI, that is Zero Investment Innovation for Education Initiative. And here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters. And today the chapter that I'll be covering is from Class 5 NCERT Board. Subject is Environmental Studies and the name of the lesson is known as Mangoes Round a Year. The innovation that I'll be using here for covering this lesson is known as seeing is believing, that is field trips. And the main innovation behind using this idea is to make the students understand the concepts related to the chapter through excursions. With the help of these field trips, we will try to increase the retention time of the concepts explained. And as a pre-arrangement for implementing this idea, we will be needing to take permission from the school authorities, from the parents, as well as from the pickle factory owners to take the students for a field trip. The duration for this activity will be 1 day of trip, along with this 5 periods of 5 minutes observation each day. We inform the students that we are going to a local factory for on a field trip, and then we initiate when we go for the field trip. Before reaching the factory, to bring the attention of the students, we ask the students to identify the smell that is around them. That are they getting any kind of different smell? To bring the attention of the students. Then the students might respond that they are getting the smell of masalas, pickles, etc. And then we reveal to the students that today we have come to a pickle factory and we will be learning about pickles, how they are made, how what are the different processes for preserving pickles and the ways of spoilage of food. Once we enter the pickle factory, we first initiate a discussion. We ask the students the following question. We ask them that what are the different types of raw materials that are used for pickles. They might respond fruits, mangoes, vegetables, chilies, etc. Then you ask them that why do we need to make pickles out of raw vegetables? They might respond from prior knowledge that we use it so that we can use the raw foods for a long duration of time or in off seasons. We inform the students that preservation is a process by which we can delay the process of spoilage of food and we can use the raw materials for a long duration of time. And then we enter the pickle factory. And first of all, we ask the students to go around the pickle factory once. And then we inform the students that now we are going to learn about the pickle making process step by step. First of all, we'll take the students to the manufacturing section. And with the help of the staff members there, we first ask the students to observe the raw materials that have been used there. Observe it by touching it, by looking at it, and by smelling it. And we ask them to note down all the observations in the notebook. After this, they will be observing all the pickles and oil and other ingredients, other raw materials that are used for making the pickle. We ask them to observe it in a similar manner and note down all the observations in the notebook. And then the students will be asking the staff members the following questions like why is oil used for making the pickle and for how long will it be fresh. Once we are done it with, we also ask the students to take out some raw pieces of the pickles, put it in a plastic pouch and add some water to it, and we tell them that we will be taking this back to our classroom. Now, continuing with the factory tour, we make the students go around the factory step by step, showing them step by step, and then we take them to the packing section. We ask the students to pick up any bottle, a pickle bottle, very carefully, and read the instructions that is there written at the back of it. We then ask them that for how long can we consume the pickles? Can you tell me? They might respond that we can consume it for 6 months. We ask them how did they know it? They might tell that by looking at the expiry date. We then inform the students that expiry date is shows us the duration for which we can consume the food for, and it shows that whether the food is fresh or spoiled. And then the students will be asking the pickle factory or staff the following questions like what are the different ways by which a pickle can get spoiled, or what are the seasons at which the pickles get spoiled, or what are the best seasons for making pickles. And at the end, we ask the students to show gratitude to the employees present there. Once we are done with it, we come back to our school, and back in the school, we again we start observing the packets, the raw packets that we have brought. We tell the students that we will be observing the raw pickles kept in a pouch every day for 5 minutes, and we'll continue it for 5 periods, or until and unless we saw any kind of changes in it. Once we start seeing changes in it, we again initiate the discussion in the class. We ask the students to observe the raw pickles that have undergone changes. We ask them to look at its color, its smell, and its texture. We ask them, how does it smell like? They might say that it smells bad. Then we ask them that, uh, what changes have you seen in it? They might say that we have seen green patches in it. Green patches have grown over it, and it's smelling bad. We then tell the students that the green patches that have developed in the pickle, raw pickle, is known as fungus, and it spoils the food and it's not consumable. Then we make the students observe the fungus carefully with the help of a magnifying glass. And once they are done with it, we again ask them to note down all the observations of the spoilers of food in the notebook, that is the color, texture, and smell. And so once we are done with it, the whole session ends, and this way we continue with the class, giving the students concept about the lesson, and revising the things that we have already taught with the help of excursions. And when we start teaching the students in this way, it will help in increasing the retention time of the concepts that have been explained. Along with this, they will also learn the the value of patience, the value of teamwork, and it will also help in developing critical thinking and decision making process among the students. And it will also help in building confidence among the students, because when the students will be asking questions to the staff members on their own, they will develop the sense of confidence among them. And for this innovation, this idea, that's all. I hope you like this video. And if you want more of such videos from us, please do like, share, and subscribe to our official channel, ZIIEI. Thank you.